Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Swagger goes down hard.
Oh, man, that'll take you out of commission for a while. Oh, my gosh!
Talk us through what Cole is thinking right now.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
He's in perfect position. Complete control. Jack Swagger establishing a deliberate pace now. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh, no! Where? Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. When you have the amateur background that Jack Swagger has, you can pick any move as your finisher. Swagger's Patriot Lock is one of the most grueling submission moves an opponent can get locked in. Swagger's Patriot Lock can rip the tendons right off the bone.
Up and over with a suplex.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's... made a name for himself with this.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
9. Watch out! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great. You ever notice Swagger almost looks happy when he has an opponent in the Patriot Lock? He hears his opponent yelling in pain, the crowd screaming for them to somehow break free, and Swagger has this warped smile on his face. He loves making people tap out. It's really sick. 5. 6.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
8. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. 9. Ouch! The back of the head. Well, we're on the move here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose. 8. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one. What agility!
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Swagger's definitely tough to match up against. His grappling ability can twist you like a pretzel, and his strength can crush you. Oh, and don't forget his speed.
Oh my, great move by Cole.
Michael, Cole is this close to victory.
He's setting it up. We know what's coming here.
That's it. He's done. Wow, here we see it from this angle. He may have to tap out right here. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
He made it. He made it to the ropes. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Man, he's still down after that move. Oh, he's got it locked in. Will this be it?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, not giving Jack Swagger a chance for any recovery here.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. The human spine's not meant to bend that way. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. The Boston Crab pulling way back. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Marcus the Beast Cole.
Wow, what a match.
Oh.
What an effort by these combatants, and boy, did that submission hold look painful.
You're right about that, Cole. I'm glad that was him and not you or I in that ring, in that hold.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to...
It's got to be an intimidating sight to stand across from the world's largest athlete.
Well, look at him. He stands 7 feet tall, 400-plus pounds, and he has a right hand that can knock your head off at any given time. I'd say that's pretty intimidating.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Talk us through what Cole is thinking right now.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Not today, too fast.
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Oh, out of nowhere. No, not again.
Fighting from a position of full health here.
You know, not since the days of WWE Hall of Famer Andre the Giant have audiences literally stopped what they were doing and just watched as someone walked to the ring. The Big Show stands 7'2" and can be seen clear as day whether you're sitting at ringside or up in those nosebleed seats. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. Well, we're on the move here.
Full-on brawl here, vicious punch combination.
Man, left, right. This is great. Oh, once you get the crab is cinched in, the knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
King, you talked about the size of the Big Show, and it can't be said enough. This man is a giant, and you can tell by the look on people's faces in the crowd that they are just in awe of him. I think that's one thing the audience has in common with the WWE superstars.
Well, you know, Michael, it's unbelievable how the crowd just stops when the Big Show appears. And from where we sit in the broadcast booth, we can get a front row seat and see Big Show and the crowd's faces as they look on in astonishment.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.